different game. Vad är det som händer nu då på PUBG? What's going on? First up is a free. Jag tror aldrig att de har gjort ett event som är så jäkla högt ljud på som de nya videosarna är. Hej! Äntligen tillbaks på PUBG, where it all started. Tack hörni vännerna att ni är med. We're gonna do this in English just because of reasons unknown to man. But we're gonna do UC rooms, which means I'm gonna need your help to share the live, tap the screen, so we actually can fill the rooms up. So the rules we're gonna play is we're gonna be playing duos, and we will be giving away approximately 350 UC per person in the winning duo team. Same procedure as last time. And the original OG crew are back. Ouch, a lot of internet providers. That's not good at all. Vi kan väl hålla oss till svenska en stund tills det börjar trilla in lite folk. Tänker jag. Det blir så krystat annars. Men vad glad jag är att se just era namn. Jag ser Raven, jag ser EA, jag ser Halle, OG-vännerna liksom. Det är faktiskt jäkligt kul. Nu när vi har svängt lite grann. One day a room card. Create a room. Lusses room. Duo. Olåst. Vad säger ni? Med eller utan event? OG crew! Vad säger ni? Vi ska köra Livik på första. Ska vi köra med eller utan event, tycker ni? Quick vote. Kolla här. Bara rasar in rosor. Tack så jättemycket. Tack så jättemycket, hörni. Vem är det som bjussar på? Är det EA? EA! 50 rosor. Whoop, whoop. Tjena bless. Välkommen till Joytoib. Yours truly. Vad säger ni? Med eller utan event på första? Det kommer bli Livik. Det kommer bli duos. Vi börjar med Livik så att vi kan starta när vi har rätt size på det. And I will be switching over to English during this stream because of det 2 Telia-band och bredband 2 Telenor har stora problem. Ouch. Okej, då kör vi utan. EA has spoken. Livik. Aftermath. No. Livik. There we go, right? Ska ni få en room code här alldeles strax. Och den ska ju då bli 309 32 34. Done. Och där får ni upp den 309 32 34 32 34. Och vi säger så här då, för att vi ska få lite fart så kör vi att jag vill ändå att vi är 30 pers innan vi startar. Hello Stu and Jersey on YouTube, nice to have you here as well. I'm gonna be doing this stream in English to gather more people in it and within it. So we're doing a UC room challenge. We're gonna do 3 games and it's gonna be around 350 UC per person, and we're gonna play the winner takes it all. So this means that the one team that wins, I don't care if you have like 2 kills, but if you just camp the entire game, you won't get your prize. Yes. Oh my god, my goddamn clan leader just joined the goddamn room. This is my opportunity to talk shit about her. So we're gonna be waiting till we have 30 players. Nej, Halle, inte späcka. Du får vara med och spela. Eller så får du titta på streamen. Inte på spectate med mig. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Infinity is in. Yeah, we're playing UC rooms right now, man. Come on and join. We're gonna start this game when we reach 30 players. And we're gonna start the next round of games when we reach 5,000 likes. That's a little, right? How much UC? 350 UC each for the winning duo. 350. Oh my God, Bless and Fox in the goddamn team together. Yeah, I'm waiting, man. Stream delay, ja det är stream delay. Du tänkte på att folk ska sitta och streamsnipa varandra. Det är lugnt det. Jag tittar inte bara på en person heller. Så I bet. Yeah, we're waiting, man. We need to have 30 participants before we start. So the more you guys share, the more people we will get in, and we will start the first game early. Better watch out. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. What was that? Boom 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 boom. What to do for win? You get the chicken, then you win, and your teammate wins. And your teammate wins. Mitzi and Halle, that's a good team. Hello, Magic. No, but I got it in my head, Raven. For some reason, I got it in my head. I just got it in my head. Head. Let's do this here. He's sending invites out, left and right. Inviting Skisa. Spain. Let's see where we can go. We're at 15 right now. We need 30 to start this. We need 30 people. And this is the worst part about doing the rooms, the wait until we actually start the first game. Last time we did 3 rounds. Yeah, we actually did 3 rounds because the first winner, he presided his money. He gave it, he passed it forward. So I did 3 more rooms. But this time we're going to do 3 rounds no matter what. Yeah, I know, Fearless. TikTok is special with the Swedish language when you try to write. So we're at 19 players. We're going to get 11 more before we start. So please help me and share the live. Share live. The rules are you get the chicken, you win the UC. Other than that, we play it as a normal ranked game. If you and your teammate win and you've clearly been camping the whole round, I'm not going to give you the full amount. And that's my discretion because it's my rooms. So I decide. If you play camper style and just avoid everything, you're going to get a prize because you got the win, but it's not going to be the full price. You can use the armored truck. You can this and that, as long as we keep within the normal rules of the game. I don't want to, I don't want to make too many rules and stuff like that. Let's play the game as we play the game, as we know it. And in the game, there's only one chicken. So there's only one chicken. Each how much? NG, around 350 UC. Hello, Foxy! Well, if you camp, TR, you will get a UC price, but I will decide the amount if you camp and be inactive. Either you like my rules or you don't. I don't really care, to be honest. No, I'm not going to make it most kills. That's not interesting. Like I said, guys, these are my rules. If you don't like it, move along. So we're going to need 9 more players. 9 more. Oh, each. Yeah, you can still, I wouldn't use the word camp, but you can be tactical. You don't have to push every situation. But if you just purely, you know, go to the edge of the map, you don't try to engage, that's for me. That for me is camping, you know, actually avoiding the battle. And that will get you punished in my stream, at least. Well, fairly, you might not win anything. Prize pool is 350 UC per team member of the winning team. We're going to start this game when we reach 30 players. We're going to start the next room not before we reach 5,000 likes on TikTok. But the prize pool is 350 UC per member of your squad. We're going to do the same as we always do, which is that prize pool. So we're going to go for that again. I like that prize pool. That's good. So we're at 20 players. We're still going to hold on for the rest. We're going to need 10 more players. Yeah, UC room, Euro. We're waiting for an additional 9 players before we start this first one. So please share the live. No camper, no snakes. Well, it's up to you, Bless, to goddamn hunt them out then on the screen. Bless is like built like a tank. She's gonna get them out. Rules is win. Reward 350 UC per teammate in the duo, which would make it around 700 UC to split. I think you get like 346-ish around there, you know. I can check it out later. And the winners, the best thing is if you jump in the next room, I can grab your IDs from there so I can verify you in game. Yeah, each Euro, no, it's actually 350. I think it's 346. Let me check what it actually is. I'm gonna connect to the PUBG gods here and see what it is. It's 346 UC. Yeah, Leon, I have. But this time I'm playing PUBG, so I'm gonna do this stream in English because the audience for PUBG is mostly English. So we're doing this in English instead. And it's Sunday, Leon, so I'm good. But we're switching games this time. This time we're playing PUBG Mobile. We're gonna need 3 more. 3 more. Win, no active camping, price, yes. Yes, EA, you got it right there. 2 more players to start the first room. Yeah, and if you win by yourself, you're still only getting the 350. You won't get double for a solo win. You'll get the honor, but you won't get double the prize pot. So we need 1 more player before I push the start button, and there we actually have it. So guys and girls, we're just gonna give it 30 seconds to see if there's any subtle movement, but there's not. So you guys on TikTok, please share this live, and we're going for, I'm running in the door. Okay, we're gonna wait. We're gonna hold off for Magic. He's special. He's Norwegian. You know, they're a bit slow in that part of the northern hemisphere, so we're gonna have to wait. We're gonna have to wait just because she's Norwegian. Yeah, price for the camper is gonna be kicking the ass. Come on, Magic, join. Last chance, Magic. Magic is gonna be playing solo. No, she might not. She could be with nobody. Nobody jumps up. 31 players. Let's see. Pharaoh, you literally have around 30 seconds. I'm going to play 2 more rooms. But if you're not in within 30 seconds, we're going to start this first one. We're going to play 3 rooms after each other. If we have the right amount of momentum in the chat, we're going to finish it on a wrangle. No, I'm not gonna wait much more. We're actually gonna start in 30 seconds from now. That's what you got. Server is Europe. Hey there, Mr. Bean on Twitch. Twitchy. See you in Pushinki. In. We're gonna start in 15. 10, 9, 8, 7, 3, 2, 1, go. Now, guys, you're gonna have to join the next one. The worst part about playing rooms is the actual wait for the creator to get the room full. And I absolutely hate it myself, so we're not gonna do that. But we're gonna play 3 rounds instead. Yeah, good luck, everyone. Sturn on YouTube. YouTube. Lost my language there for a minute. Sturn. Wishes everyone good luck from YouTube. We appreciate that, man. I actually don't need that second mic now. This mic here I only have for the play with my teammates because I can't bring this proper mic into the game, which is super unfortunate. So that's why I wear a headset for this game, and I wear a different headset for another game, and I wear a third headset for... And I actually bought a fourth today. But there's yet another headset arriving soon. Let's go to war, guys. Who's gonna take the first round? Try to follow the rule on ground. The concentration seems to be fairly spread out. We're gonna jump over to team 2 with A13 and his teammate captain. They are going for... We have not that many teams. Oh, we have nobody in captain landing in Fiskeruds. And we have a concentration of players moving over towards Blomster. They're fairly spread out. First confrontation is about to take place. Playing really passive. Yeah. You can use whatever you find on the map, man. No strange rules like that. I don't like strange rules. See what happens here. Can nobody actually figure out that he's being followed by 2 players? Guns are allowed. Of course, my man. If you can play it in ranked mode, you can play it in my stream. Thank you, EA, so much, but you should probably be concentrating on the game. Oh no, you're not it. Nobody knocks. Oh, Afghan takes the kill, and nobody takes the kill. He knocks Afghan as well. So nobody is on a streak right now. Oops, wrong way, guys. Nobody is by himself. We're going to be changing towards and with Insane here. Let's check what Insane is up to. Does Insane actually have any more players joining him? Around him. I think he is fairly alone at this moment. Insane is also alone. Where do we have the concentration of players? We have them with Magic is right now in some sort of trouble. Is she still alive? I don't know. She's from Norway. She could be dead. Magic and Montclair, they're going against Pharaoh. Montclair is pushing the first building. Magic is flanking left. And Magic got... No, she didn't get the knock, but they got some damage in. They got 60 more damage. He's really low, Pharaoh. Pharaoh is low. He's seeking yet another building. Magic is going full on. She's doing a classic door breach. Oh my god. She just barely escaped with her life, and Pharaoh healed some. Mr. Bean is in serious trouble back there. So he's going around with the shotgun. Is he gonna land the blow? Yes, he knocks Montclair. And he gets magic as well. Oh my god, Pharaoh. That's a play right there. That's a proper play right there. Congratulations. Let's switch over to Bless. Bless is being attacked, I would assume. No, Bless is... Bless is basically... she's just relaxing right there. So Bless is taking some sort of a break. God damn it, Bless. Get off your fucking ass and go on your feet and do some damage out there. We're gonna join LZD instead in Team 3. We're currently holding the kill streak right here with 6 kills within the team. So I would say we have a favorite right now. I would say. Thank you, Baby Shark, for the follow. I duly appreciate it. Absolutely. And for you guys watching the stream, this would be my wife taking place in the room, but she does not want to be on camera. So we do the old school censorship right there. We use my goddamn hand. Ambush occurred. Yeah, someone got ambushed. So let's see where we're at. We have Save and Tiki are in some sort of mix-up. Let's watch the guys and what they're up to. I got some feedback from the last UC room that I should be even more active and move around and not stick with certain players. So we're going to try to do this bird's eye view, and they seem to be basically out of the clear. They have 1 enemy and 2. Oh, this could be a powerful play if these guys actually talk with each other, but that's a fair bit of distance right there. Wouldn't say this is the best possible outcome playing a duo. You should probably stay a bit closer than that. Kind of like sitting here and commenting. It makes it so much easier, you know, than playing yourself. Because I can just tell guys, well, you're not doing that good, you know. But when I play, it's always pitch perfect. Pitch perfect. How many kills? What is roles? If there are more, I don't really understand what you mean, man. You mean the rules? If you get the chicken, your team win the UC. Me too, like always. Yeah, only win. Only win, fellow friends. So we surpassed the goal of 5,000 likes to start the second game, which makes we're gonna up it for the third game to 25,000 likes. So we need 25k likes to start the third match on TikTok. But that seems like a easy target to be said. Okay, so let's switch back to Save and his crew. They're not really doing that much damage, but they are somewhat active. Would be hysterically fun because I know both these players to not give them their UC because they're playing like a couple of I don't know if I can say that word, but it starts with a P and ends with a Y. There's a couple of letters in between. So you're gonna have to move, guys. This is definitely a warning for inactivity right there. You have moved, what, 50 meters in the last 3 minutes. That's not a power play. And we have Enz, Gozil, and Yada. They are also camping, basically. And being super inactive. But there's 19 players remaining, so they're bound to get some action. Let's see where the zone will take them. I would be guessing they're going to be pushed towards Grönhus. What do you guys feel? If we look at the zone like this. Oh my god, here Tiki and Save come with the mortar. So maybe not that inactive. It's a passive play, but it is a smart play. These boys, on the other hand, they're Well, I don't know what to say. Just chicken. Might not be a dinner after that chicken. Let's move along. Let's move along. We have one team joining. Here we have Silent and Fox and Bless. Let's check in on Miss Fox. She's a really good player. She's been in this game since the start of the industrial age, basically. AZH, he moved along. Jag vet inte hur man säger stenåldern på engelska. Fox, förlåt. Jag kallar det för stenålders. Oh, they're going up against Silent. Silent is taking the high ground. Miss Fox is in the building and Bless has a forwarded position right there. So let's see what happens. Bless is running around, somewhat erratical. Fox, she is, yeah, she started to move again. That's always a good sign right there. We kind of like movement here on this game. Try to keep it moving. Try to keep it fluid. Unless they don't move, because then they don't. That's the wisdom for you right there. So Fox, Silent, and Bless are battling it out. They're actually starting to exchange some fire. Somebody is trying to call me in this at the same time. Can't really respond to that right now. Silent is taking the roof. He might actually get a shot here. He could get them through the window. The amount of messages I get is frustrating. That's an unhealthy amount of messages right there. So Fox and Bless, they are actually on the move. They're not taking that battle. And like I said, I think we're going towards Grönhus. And still, Tiki and Save is battling it out against Jod and Pharaoh. Well, they're actually chasing each other. It might not be the type of power play that we wished for, but they are actually engaging in one another at least. They're not holding off in a corner, even though they're just exchanging crack shots at each other. There's a hit that landed right there. Pharaoh got Tiki, so Tiki's down, and Save is also down. Wow. That was an amazing shot right there. I would almost use the word sus right there. Someone turned off comments on TikTok. Me? What do you mean turned off comment? That's going to be one in the mod team. It's back now. Ah, it was Infinity. Infinity, my wonderful, wonderful friend and one of the moderators, I would guess, accidentally turned off the comments on TikTok. They're supposed to be back now. Thank you, Melita, for noticing. So right now we have Bless and Fox actually holding the high ground. LZD and Pharaoh, they're in the clear lead with the kills with 6+4. We also have Ashlyn. I would prefer to say Ashley, but I don't know if that's it. And we have Dexter and BB, which are clearly playing a really passive game. We might have to have a discussion about that in the end. But these guys are, they are really keeping it on the down low. Well, I wouldn't consider that too much activity, to be honest. Let's go see what Fox does. She's an active player. She's not going to be standing around, but she's in the same spot as Tiki and Salve was, and that got them in a lot of trouble. So let's see what happens. Ouch. Bless is pushing for the res on Fox, I would suppose. But here comes Pharaoh as well. He tosses a smoke, gets behind the tree. He pushes up against Fox, but he gets knocked by Bless. Bless gives a deafening blow towards Pharaoh. And Bless is making the return for. And there Pharaoh got shot down by Fitzy? Could it be Fitzy? Bless is resting Miss Fox, so they're back in the game. We're actually down to 5 players now. And Fox and Bless are currently holding the absolute best position in the center of the zone. And they just gave away their position. They are attacking silent, I would presume, right now. Let's see on the map where we're at. So we have 2 teams on the brim of the zone. Actually, 1 team moving outside the zone, but they're grabbing a car. So let's see what happens here. We're going to switch over to Fox and see how it goes. It depends, to be honest. If we see that we have a lot of people in the chat and joining, we're going to switch to Wrangle. But it's a big map, so we need at least, I would say, 65 players active to play that. So I'm guessing we're going to do 1 more Livic for the duration of it, just because the worst part about doing rooms, at least in my perspective from joining rooms, is the actual wait. To sit there and just wait and have nothing happen. That sucks so bad. So Bless and Fox are stacking up. We have 50 and Ashley. I'm going to call you Ashley even though you're not called Ashley. Ashley has 7 kills, 50 has 1. So it's Dexter. They are still holding off super passively on the backside of the map. They're taking rooftop. That's smart, but I would consider this a really slow, safe play. And the inactivity here is, it's not that good, to be honest. To be honest. There's going to be 2 more rooms. I'm going to do 3 rooms in total. They crashed into each other. That's bad right there. So right now, Bless and Fox are a bit cornered, but they still have the zone, which BB Nate and Ashley don't. Sorry, Dexter. But they're playing a slow roll. They're playing a slow roll. Watch out, Fox. He is there. Other than that, we have... Oh my god! That Molotov connected so beautifully. It's a goddamn joke. That throw right there. Masterpiece right there. And he's stacking up behind the car. It's actually quite a smart play. I think Fox and Bless, they still have the zone. They're going to play behind each one of these hives. But they are there at least. No... You should not camp Infinity. Not in that extent, you know, being completely passive. That's just boring and will result in you getting a lesser price. And I would say that BB Nate and Dexter are definitely pushing my limits for campers. They're on the corner. Let's say we gave them a yellow card. And let's see if nature has its own course. And it does. To be honest, Blessed, thank you so much for that. The 2 most passive players, they also got shot down. So that makes my decision much easier. Fox is knocked and she's being circled by a car. And Bless hopefully might have to come in for the save. These are the last 4 players. And down went Fox. So we have Bless. And we have 54. And I'm going to call you Ashley. Ashlyn. Bless is outside the zone and it's hurting now. You guys know this. You play the game. She's in, but she doesn't have any cover. And she's really, really low. She's down to a quarter of health. And here comes Phil, 54, with the car. And he's going to go in for... Oh, he misses with the car. God damn it. Let's see what happens here. And Bless is knocked. And that will mean we have our two first winners for the first room. That was a really good play there by 54 and AZHLNE. 10 eliminations there and 1 elimination from 54. Bless, she locks in 3 eliminations, and BB Nate and Dexter, which ended up on 3rd place, they're going to receive a warning for passive play if they're going to keep on joining the rooms. If the play is that passive, you might still win, but you're not getting the full prize. We don't camp like that. We don't play that inactive. Come on, guys. Let's have fun matches. I don't want to, you know, post more rules and blah, 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 blah. But don't just, you know, stand around in a corner and wait. Let's just not stand around in a corner and wait. That's not good sport right there. So I'm gonna do this for a short amount of time so I can start the room so all you guys get the same advantages. Can we play the event this game? Yeah, we can actually play Livik with the event. No worries at all. We're gonna switch it up. I'm not quite sure we have enough people to play it with a bigger map, so let's play Livik another round. So let's see here. We're gonna do this, and we will post the game ID, which will be 6089, and there you go. And here you go. Which, where's my goddamn game? No, I did the wrong one. This one needs to go. There we go. Sorry. So this room we're not starting until we have 40 people in. 40 players. We want to have 40 players. And let's hope Infinity doesn't turn the comments on TikTok off again. För att det är bra. Ashley sent me a chicken. So if you guys are one of the winners, please send me some popularity. Snowman, are you one of the winners? Who are you in the team then? Only Chicken Slayer. Only chicken. Snowman. Yeah, Ashley, I see you right there. There we go, Ashley in 50. Thank you guys. I have you locked in with a gift sent, which makes my life so much easier. Nice, Snowman. I can see you right there. I'm gonna send something back to you. So let's see here. AZHLNE 51. I got you right there, my man. I got you right there, my man. No, TR, the winning team did not. They did definitely not. We're going to try to fill this room. If we win UC, so in which time do you give us UC? I'm actually going to try to do it within the stream. The last game is going to be after the stream, but I'm going to get Ashley in his UC now. Did we also have the... There we go. We have 54. So you guys see, this is the way to do it. They send me popularity, and I can hook them up again. Sorry, 54. Can you send me one more chicken? I missed your call. I was speaking and looking at chat. So we're at 48 of 52 players. 54. Could you send me a chicken again, please? There we go. Thank you, man. You guys see that? So they just send me a chicken. I get them on screen, and Bob's your uncle. And the room is full. So let's start the other round. You send me already. Yeah, but you did not win, so I'm not going to send you anything. And we're going to start this room. So let's make the rules release easy. Yeah, we might do Erangel as the third map. It depends on if we have the flow. We have 50 players here, so it feels like a good start for Erangel. I don't want to do Erangel the first map because I just hate the part about waiting. So speaking about that, let's go. Oh, we have a lot of people in spectator. You're out. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're doing it with the event now. We're doing it with the event. Thank you, Mixa, and thank you, Swaxy, for the follow. And I will actually start to do this now in the background. So let's see, have the live. I'm from Sweden, AFJ. I'm supposing you're from Afghanistan? I don't know if Ashlan is in this room or if he's just outside. But I will be sending you your UC right now. Bing, 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 bing. Guys, I actually lied to you. It is actually 325. It's not 346, as I said. 325 per person it is. Oh, I did it wrong. Neglect that. And hey. Oh, there's gonna be already. CTX. He is trying full force to get in there. CTX also goes down. Be switching to Captain. Captain is also in the event. There's a lot of people at the event, which you might have figured out already. The event is always going to be a popular place. And they're always going to push that, right? They're always going to push that. You get your second life, and you have all the extra loot, which you probably know by this now. You guys played the event so far and enjoyed it, right? The spooky soiree. Yeah, it's 325. 325. And the first two winners would actually have UC prizes right now. So we're gonna try to do it as we go. Much more fun than that. Oh my god, Mitzi got knocked. That was not good. Mitzi, I'm sorry for you, sister. I'm sorry for you, Mitzi. That's not a good start to your evening right there. So let's see where we're at. Right now we have oh my god, we have an RCS fight within the goddamn clan. They're battling towards each other. But we're gonna go check it out where we have the most amounts of action. This seems to be fairly low and slow right here. So we're moving up in the world. What do you guys feel? Do you feel like we're gonna end up in Midstein, or are we gonna end up somewhere else? There, Mitzi comes back. She's with Halle. Let's go to Batman. They're in the middle of something. Yeah, we're playing UC Rooms, man. Come join us. Batman is definitely playing it safe. No. He's in the middle of the big building of Midstein. With Wonder Woman. No, Batman and Wonder Woman. Well, that's a duo right there. Let me tell you what. Fox, it was just a joke. Oh, let's remove the room thing. It was just a joke, Fox. I remember the game where we talked about ages. That's the reference. Bust Hunter? Well, seems fairly inappropriate right there. Batman and Wonder Woman. Too slow. We're still battling it out in the event. Let's see, is it magic? What do we got over there? No, they're just outside. Oh my god. Fox went down, Less is left standing. Let's go to Project and see what they're doing right there. Player 3 and 5. That's some boring names right there. Magic is on fire. She's shooting wildly. What does she got? Oh, she has Captain against her in the first building and 813. 813 is doing the passive play. Exactly, Bella. Thank you so much. So let's see, guys, what happens. You're going to have to watch the backside of my device for a short while. And we're going to get back to having a bald Swedish man in image now. Shots are fired. Captain is trying to make the window move, staying on the windowsill right there. Let's see if he can actually pull that off or not. Might be a hard move. Magic is trying. He's trying so hard. Sweden's little sister, Norwegian. Or, oh my god. He gets attacked from behind, right? Magic is pushing. Watch out, Magic, for Captain. He's behind you. Oh, come on, Magic. Come on, Magic. Come on. And Magic. And she gets the knock. And she actually gets the save as well. That was not bad at all. We have Amar right here. He's already up to 5 kills, which is great. Great. which is really great to let you know someone turned up. That was way before. Well done, Magic E. So guys, the third room, TikTok actually holds the record. We're gonna have to have 30,000 likes on TikTok before we start the last room, which means you guys are gonna have to tap around 7,000 times. Get to tapping. No, you can't send the UC to someone else. It's gonna have to be in the player name of the room. What you do is you send me popularity, and then I see you, I compare the names. Only win, man. Only win. The action is straggling a bit, so we're gonna jump over to Bless. She is in Midstein. And no, she's not in Midstein, she's in Grönhus. And she's being pushed right now. Bless is pushing back. Equally low. 2v1. Chunky Tom is making a run around. She's now cornered 2 people. But that's a clever player right there, Bless. Watch out. Watch out. Chunky Tom is knocked. And Bless is down as well. Well played. Well played. Well played. Well played. So let's jump over to... Do we have any action occurring right now? Magic is trying to relocate with her team. They are trapped on different parts of another team. They are trapped with Halle and Mitzi between them. Let's go check Mitzi, what she's up to. Where do we got them? We got them right there. And we have... Oh, that's a nice shot right there. Through the window. And we have Magic taking the high ground on the back side. And he's pushing. Will Mitzi get the res on Halle? Or are they going to be pushed before? There's a nade going in there. Halle is still low. The nade took well. Magic is pushing. Magic is pushing. And that's one more team in the ground. But Halle is still alive. Somewhat alive. He has gained some focus and he's holding the doorway. Throwing an nade. Softening up his position. But Magic goes in for the kill with the UMP. At least it sounded like a UMP. It was a UMP. So let's see Struan, what he's up to. We're gonna switch. Another Arctic Fighters team member. Oh my god. That was a clear right there. And within 2 seconds you got banned for speaking. Fox, I'm only messing with you. You know that, right? Just because we're old and bold doesn't mean we can play with the kids, you know? Magic is advancing. I would have thought she had a bad day. She was at a party yesterday. If you get close to Magic, maybe you should just turn on all chat and scream. She might get a headache from that. Yeah, Juan, you're more than welcome to join. We're playing UC rooms. So we're going to play a third room and we're going to try to make it on the Wrangle instead. So it's a bigger map. So I think we can take at least, well, what is it? 100 players, sorry? So we have 24 players remaining. Let's go through our list. Do we have any players to watch out for? There's kills in each team except in Slayer 7's team. And they have clearly taken a slow play role right here. They are actually literally camping. They are allowed to, but they might be affected if they don't actually do a play. If you stay and remain too inactive, your prize pot is gonna be different than if you actually play an active game. And this is, well, you know, on the line, right there. On the line. Right there. And TikTok, we're gonna need to have 6,000 likes more to start the last and final room of tonight. Destiny is low. Nobody gets hit as well. Gonna have to switch over to Shadow OP, which is one of our teams that are in the lead with a total of 11 kills within the team. After them, we have Magic and let's call him Jax. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. But we're gonna have to speed up those likes on TikTok. 30,000 or I won't start. That's it. I think Magic just got knocked. Yeah, Magic's in the grass. Position, they're throwing a smoke. And there's a balloon moving over. This could be hard right here. He's going to be pushing the fence. No, he's holding off. There might actually be a chance for him to actually revive Magic. That Molotov did not really work out. He throws a nade and he goes above. Oh, you're going to be in trouble if they actually get on their feet. Magic is on her feet. Magic is moving. Magic is not moving. She's in the house. Watch out, Magic. Oh, Shadow OP makes a good play right there. That's not a bad play. Shadow OP with 8 kills right now. That's a good move right there. 325 per player of the team. Unfortunately, I said wrong in the beginning and I said 346. But I can't get that if I send it to other players. It's only with my own bonus. Sorry guys, my mistake. So 325. Player 3. Player 3 is alone in his team, but he's trying to get to zone. He's within the boundaries. Let's go to Yada and see what's up there. Yada and Ngozi, they got some kills, but they're playing it low and slow. One more room open, one more. And we're going to do a wrangle then. So there's 100 open spots in that one. Winner takes it all, or the duo team winning takes it all. Uno more room, por favor. It's actually starting to get somewhat warm in this room. Man vinner 325 UC, alltså in-game currency i PUBG Mobile. Oh, so we have no team in the zone. Well, we have 54 as the first player to arrive in zone with a vehicle instead. He's been playing, well, he might not have gotten the chance, but he has 0 kills right now. Played a good game last game. He was actually one of the winners there. He's playing with an AUG and a shotgun. Good guy right there. I like the AUG. GTA, bro, yeah, but I had a UC stream that I promised and made a schedule for, man. So, I'm gonna hold my promises. I'm gonna hold my promises. I'm gonna play one more room after this blow up. You get the win, you get the UC, you and your partner, and you get 325 each. So let's see, the nades are moving in. Let's get some sort of a bird's eye here. 54 is trying to attack. BL and D. And we have Foot Regash. Silent is way out. He's knocked in the zone. They're spread out, but there's actually quite a few players left. There's 11 players left, and we're going to the final circle. Let's see what happens. Oh, here come the mortar at play. Have you guys tried the new mortar? Respect my G. Well, you know, man of my word, so on and so forth, Boa. I had this on schedule, so we're doing this. Oh, it's BLND throwing the mortars. He's so close. If he gets one mortar in there, a little bit closer, he's gonna take that knock. We have brooms flying around. 54 is gonna be there. Watch out, my man. Oh, Regash just got away barely. He's now in the absolute kill box of the map. In the middle. Oh my god, surviving that, which he did not. Oh, that's a grenade that landed perfectly, and we have a knock on EN Gozil. Yeah, one more room, man. We're gonna play a big map. We're gonna do a wrangle. Do you guys want to play a wrangle with or without the event? I think we should do it with the event, you know? You get the broomstick, you can travel more distances. But I need to have 70 players to start that. And I want to have 30,000 likes on TikTok before I do. Because honestly, the amount of likes in these streams are utterly low. And we have a winner. Let's see. So it's NS Shadow OP and LZD. They take the win in second game. Let me just make some notes here so I remember these guys' names. So it's NS Shadow OP 69. So guys, while we do this, I want you guys to like the live and share the live. So we can actually start our third room, which is going to be on a wrangle instead. But yeah, you can play all the 3 matches if you want to. So this is the second, so there's only one more game. But if you win all 3, man, you get the UC. There's no bullshit from my side. We play the rooms. We don't have any special rules. We don't do anything. What's allowed in game is allowed in my room. The only thing I say is if you're too inactive, you know, oh, that's bad. If you're too inactive, you know, and you just purely camp, so, you know, it's utterly obvious, you will get a deduction on your price because that's just bullshit right there. But if you don't, then we're cool, you know, then we're cool. So I'm going to turn you guys off for a second so everyone has the same. Oh my God, I started a normal game. So you guys have the same amount. And we're going to play duos. We're going to have an unlocked room. We're not going to play Livik. We're going to, in which time we can get our UC. If you send popularity to me during the next room, I'm going to do it before we start. The easiest way. Are we going to do with or without event? What do you guys feel? A wrangle with or without event? 3 votes. Come on, with or without? With or without? Come on. Come on, TikTok. Without? 1. Without? Oh, that's 1. With? No event. So without. We're gonna do it with the event. The with side wins, and we're gonna do a wrangle. See here, spooky soiree. Create room. If you're in spectate, you're gonna get kicked. And we're gonna do a new link for you guys. Sorry, a text. You guys have the same ability to join as everyone else. Fair and square. There we go. 097. There we go. And 1, 2, 3. We're back. 3358094. And the winners from last game would be so much easier if you sent me a chicken or a popularity in game. I'm going to send you your UC as soon as I get your information. And we will not start this round until we have 30,000 likes on TikTok. We're at 28,700 right now. And we're also going to have 70 players. So share live with your friends, invite them, and we're going to go from there. We need to have 70 players on this map before blah, 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 blah. You know where I'm getting at. So we're up to 33. There we go, Shadow. Shadow Man, can you do it again? I'm gonna find you in the list, but if you do it now, I can send it for you. Yeah, the armored vehicle is allowed. Can you guys do it again? I didn't catch you in time. Bum bum. Yeah, guys, come on and join. So we're playing UC rooms. The winning duo gets 325 UC each. There we go. We're gonna make Shadow. Huh? Where did your information go, Shadow? Ah, there you go. There we go. It's back. Uh, 803. I got you, Shadow. And your friend LZD. If you want to send me popularity in game, I'm gonna hook you up as well. Yeah, Rocky, everything is allowed. Everything that you can play in a ranked game is allowed. We're keeping to the game rules, you know. There you go, LSD. Thank you so much for that, man. 532. Well, let's see. 532. 5376. Thank you so much, my man. I got you. So we're at 57 players. We got 30,000 likes, so that's good. But we're going to need to be 70 players to start this. It's so boring playing this map without any participants. So 10 more. Please, guys, share the live. And, of course, I want you guys that win. You know, you have to like me and follow me and blah, 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 blah. You know the drill. You know the drill, right? First one from the second game to get their UC will be NS Shadow. And Shadow, you will be getting your UC in just a matter of seconds now. Ba-da-ba-da-ba, 62 players out of 70 required to start. Come on, guys. Pull your friends in here. We're not starting a game if we're not at least that many participants right there. Because that's just boring. We're going to need to have 10 more. Hey, Rashid. Come on, guys. We're going to have 10 more. There you go, NS. You got some UC on your account now. Come on, guys. 9 more. 9 more. We're at 62, so we're playing duos, and the winners get 325 UC each. The last two winners are getting paid as we speak, right? See, I have a wrong game ID on you, NSD. LSD, did I print your game? Let's see what I did there for LSD. Why I printed that wrong. There we go. So where are we at? We're still at, thank you Magic so much for the gifts. We're still at 63 players. This is the last and final room. Yeah, you're gonna have to follow me. Thank you, Boa, for popping in. We're gonna have 7 more players before we start this room. Room. Boa. God damn it. Come in here. Come in here and kill some people, man. 64. We need 6 more players before we start. 6 more. There's no point in playing this map if we're not at least 70. Come on, guys. Share the live. 65. Come on, guys. Share. Share it. The more we are, the more followers, the more rooms. Come on, guys. You can also check the link tree on my bio, and you will see Discord server for me and stuff like that, and all my other socials, depending on if you want to be. Like, share, and subscribe, and so on. That's correct, Bless. I'm just repeating myself. God damn it. I should have it on like a tape recorder and just like, share, subscribe, blah, 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 blah. The only thing I said. And we're 71. So right now, she's 21:42, and we're going to start this round at 21:45. 2 minutes, because she just ticked over to 43. So 2 more minutes. Fetch your friends. We're starting in 2 minutes. No, Yada. You don't have to have, 20 kills. Doesn't matter. But you can't camp. If you're just purely camping, purely playing inactive, you're not going to get your prize. And that's at my discretion and my discretion only. If I feel like you play like a goddamn chicken, you're going to get like half for just camping, because it's not fun. So we're at 73, 1 more minute before we start. Come on, guys, share the live. Let's see what happens. Thank you so much, Magic, for all your gifts on TikTok. I really appreciate it. So we're at 71 players. We're at 71. Oh my God, we have some strong teams right here. If you're alone in your squad, you're still only getting your 325. You will not be getting the 700, just so you know. 1 minute, 73 players. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Join. Join, my man, join. Goddamn, join the goddamn room. Right there, right now. 74. Shouting at people always works. You know, I got it in me because I'm a parent, so I know shouting, you know. What a terrible thing to say. I don't shout at my kids that often. You know, I at least let it go like 10 minutes in between. So we're going to be starting in just a matter of seconds. We're 74 players. The duo that wins get 325 UC each. And let's go. And we're going to be kicking a spectator. Hold, and we're going to kick. There we go. Let's start. Come on, let's go, guys. Good games. Good luck. And we're playing our final room at and on Erangel. We're playing it with the event, so you have all your, mixed emotions about it, I guess. I really like it. I like the room. I like the ghosty thing. I had a hard time with it, but once I figured out you could actually turn off the ghost, my main issue, me personally, was the ghost on the right-hand side of my my player. I did not like it. That kind of, you know, messed me up. But you can remove it if you go into your backpack and you can flick it out. So that's a good thing right there. Except following me, I also want you to follow Gameboa, one of my main supporters. He's a big creator. He's always been friendly to me. He's given me so much tips, and Boa is a really funny creator to watch. I also want you guys to follow Magic, the one that sent all the gifts. She just started to stream with the face cam and everything. She's from Norway, and she's a beautiful person. Beautiful person. I also want you to follow the Swedish OG, Bella. Bella has been around. She's an amazing creator. She does a lot of the emote things, and she also does UC rooms. It's basically her setup I just stole straight off. Amazing creators right there. I'm just following in their footsteps. They this path for us all, and we're just tagging along. I'm gonna be outcompeted by Magic as well because she's from Norway, so you know she got the oil money. I can't compete with the oil money, goddammit. You know, Norway is the richest country in the goddamn world. How am a bald Swedish man gonna compete with that? There's no point. There's no meaning. So let's see. Buying in over military and oh, okay. So Captain, he opted to land there instead, which could be a really smart play, I guess. Could be a really smart play. Ooh, there's a lot of people opting for, I'm guessing they're going to go for the second event. We have, oh, this could actually be quite interesting right here. They're going for the same car. Traka. Let's see if we can find Traka in the list. Where do we got? There we got Traka. We're following him. They're splitting up now. They're heading left and right. So let's go over to the event because this is where the action is. We could actually take basically anyone in the list. Let's go team dark green. They're not at the event. Let's go for Lusse instead. They're at the event. Let's follow this here. This is where the action is. Come on, graphics, load. That was the highest sound known to man right there. M249, I suppose. And they're firing left and right. Oh my god, Draka is down. And Kindark is also down. Let's see how Goat X-Ray. That's a bit of a weird name. Goat X-Ray? Do you think he's actually a veterinarian? Or is he just talking shit? Oh, he's from Aura. That's the same clan team as Bella and Rio are in. Friends. They actually came by to visit, and goddamn, Goat X-Ray is down. This is not good right here. Goat X-Ray is effed beyond recognition. Let's go back to the event. See if our Zoom could actually start working a little bit better. And let's go with Bless. They're in it to win it. They're going to give it their best. Let's see what happens. Bless is still in the event. A bit hurt, but in good spirits. UMP and a Scar L, I think it looks like. Let's see the bird's eye perspective here. We have a lot of people on the event floor. They are actually quite compacted. We have a lot of action in this corner right here, where we have 3 separate teams battling it out. Looks like some of them have the high ground, and we have a knock there. Player 3. But you know, they have the recall. They're going to come back. They're going to bounce back. 54 has a good strategic position on the balcony, and he gets the Molotov in on player 3. That's going to be hot on his feet, you know. You know, that's going to hurt. I guess that's going to hurt. That's going to, you know, barbecue time. Straight up on you right there. And Aura Galaxy. Goat X-Ray is knocked again, this time by Bless. Magic took out Wonder Woman, and MVP. Groot took Mamba, and yeah, Bless got the kill on Goat X-Ray, but they're gonna revive, you know. Rocky killed Mitzi. That's not good for Mitzi right there. Son V12. He's pushing around. Yeah, we're doing a first place kind of situation. And that's another team right there. There's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 teams on the event floor. Event floor. Event. We're going to do this now. We're going to speak down in the camera instead. We're going to have to change shit up, you know. To be fairly honest with you, the worst part about doing rooms is not being able to play myself. I think it's actually quite boring, to be honest. And Son is knocked. Blind 303 kicks out Mr. Bean. Nobody's knocked, and Yada pumps his shotgun into Goat. Oh my god, that hurts so bad, Bless. I hope you're all right. Let's go to the map and see where we're at. We are spread out wide and thin. But we have a lot of action going on the second event. This time they play with their life. I don't know how many of them which actually got in the event to land and have their bonus respawn with them. But let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. We have 60 players remaining out of 72, so we have 12 out already. So we're thinning out the field. We are thinning out the field. Bless is still holding on. She's opting to use her chances in here, get some good loot before she moves on. They're circling around the event. Let's see what happens there. Come on, chat on TikTok. Are you still alive? Anyone in there? Are all you guys in the game playing? Bless is closing in. So Bless won't know this, but she has 2 players remaining with her. She has the high ground on them. But we're going to switch up. We're going to move along, and we are going to check on... Yes, no, we might not. Destiny, player 3. There's a concentration. Let's switch over to Mitzi and Halle. Let's see what's going on around. What's going on there? If they can hold their ground against their attackers. Oh, so 50 has the roof. Mitzi is down below and Halle is behind. 50's been a good player for the first 2 games. So Mitzi is knocked. It's Halle against 54 now instead. Sorry about that. I had to check my phone for half a second. Hey, TikTok chat. Anyone in there still? And here comes BLND as well. In the mix. 54 clears out both Halle and Mitzi. And we're down to 52 players. We have a concentration of players around Magic and... General. Rigash, what are you up to, my man? They're holding their ground. Bless got the 3 kills. Bless is facing off against nobody right here. Nobody's going for the recall. That's a bit of a standstill. Let's move on, guys. It's not that fun to watch. We're gonna try to find Kuro instead. Oh, Kuro is holding the gantry crane. That's always a smart move right there. Let's see his surroundings then. What does he have around him? He basically doesn't have anything. Nothing. So we're gonna see. What do we have here? We have Destiny, and player 3 is moving away from them. Claire and Nobody are in a bit of a pickle with Bless. Oh my god, Bless gets the kill. Let's see if there's a reason for Montclair to be scared as well. We're down to 50 players. So 20 players are out already. Let's see how this goes. It's a tactic play right there from Bless, taking the window seal to see what's going on and what happens. There's a car joining them. There's one more player in the parade call. Bless gets a couple of hits. Dexter is low. Bless is taking the roof. Right now I feel like this is where we have the most amount of action. Bella, are you still in the room? Could you like print a message on TikTok? We had a situation before where one of the mods turned all the comments off, and right now the chat is dead on TikTok as well, which is quite weird. Normally there's much more. So Bless has 3 different teams around him. 2 different teams around him. Mixa is knocked. See what happened. Bless goes back to the window. Watch out here. This could actually be fairly dangerous. Son V12 is pushing inside the building. Bless, are you getting this? Or you guys are gonna meet in the staircase right about now. Oh, this is a tricky move right here. Bless could throw a nade, and does. And no, there's a Malo going on there. That's always a good movement, you know? Trying to cook the guys before they come up the stairs. I'm not really sure what happened to the TikTok chat. It's awfully quiet. There's no chat messages, nothing going on there. I'm a bit disturbed about that, to be honest. So they got Bless. Let's switch to this team here. They are also pushing in. I think they're going for a car. They're going to run into some hefty problem if they follow that path right there. They have a really good team coming up against them. A little bit more central in the village of Georgepool. Or Gergopol, depending on which side of the Baltic Sea you're from. Not that much action going on. One is clearly more interested in dancing than actual fighting. So our zone, I would say, will get us. I'm gonna pick Severny. I think it's gonna end at Severny instead. Yeah, basically that. Now I can see the comments, man. Most of the people are stream sniping and playing, so that's why they aren't typing. Well, I wouldn't say they're stream sniping, Crypto. No, I got my comments back. My window froze for some reason. Let's go to Lordo. Team Red. See what they're up to. They're inside the event arena still? Well, I'm not even playing, SETI. I'm just spectating, to be honest. I'm not even, you know... I'm not even here, my man. I'm not even here. But to be honest, this is a positive thing that the PUBG streams are actually also luring some crowds in. We're doing them in English because it's a different crowd than playing the GTA RP. But we're going to keep doing both. But there's been too much gaming today. I would like to see the meter of minutes I've been sitting at my computer today. That's just a wicked amount of time right there. But it's been a good day stream wise. It's been a good day. It's been a good couple of days, to be completely honest. I'm overwhelmed. I'm really overwhelmed, and I'm really humble, you know? I'm really humble, you know? Yeah, I know, Crypto, but you have the same amount of... what is it called? Honor as a bee. You sting. I'm sorry, man. I'm just cracking jokes right here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, Mamba, we're not doing any more rooms. This will be the third and final one. This would be the third and final one. Let's see if we can catch up to Mimo. Mimo is in the mix. He also has 5 kills, which is a good start for him, and apparently 1 more. We have Traka here as well, but Mimo... Yeah, Mimo is going to be circling back. Yeah, he's coming back. No worries, Crypto. I'm just making jokes, my man. I'm just making jokes. Mimo's going for the recall. So this is the thing with smokes. They're good because they block visibility, but they're bad because they attract attention. You know, the tactics? People can say what they want, you know, campers, blah, 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 blah. But to win a PUBG game, you can't just push. Push, 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 push. You just can't only push. You have to do a lot of everything to be successful. Mimo holds off, and Traka, oh my god, Traka actually gets into some trouble. He found 54 there. Completely unaware of each other. Match made in heaven right there. And Mimo got his teammate Gusta back, so that's good. They're going to be moving towards Severny, if I can just make a qualified guess. Let's see what Batman and Wonder Woman does. Casually chilling on the map. Casually chilling on the map. And we still have a lot of players outside the zone. That's never a good thing right there. You guys are going to want to have to start to move inwards. 54 and BLND, they're getting quite central. Yada, player 1, player 3, they're all outside. But we have 54 and BLND, they're taking the house. That's a smart move right there. They're positioning themselves. The event is still active. I'm quite surprised that there's no one still there. I'm actually quite surprised, to be honest. Who do we have left? We have 26 players still on the go. Let's see what Saro does. He's moving around. He's doing something at least. That's the only team with 0-0 so far. No, we have one more team. We have Batman and Wonder Woman. Hopefully, like last game, the teams being the most inactive, they normally get sorted out by themselves. Like I said, I'm gonna regulate your price point if you only camp and if you only play passive. Shabba1. Let's go check him out. I think they're not in anymore, man. See ya. I think they're out. We have a solid performance from Team 46. They're up to 9 kills. But Team 44 give it their all with 13. With who am I? I'm not in the game, man. I'm just spectating. Oh, here we see the introduction of the armored car. They are allowed to use it. Can you use it in a ranked game? You can use it here. It can be a smart play, but most of you guys, you know how to defeat this by now. And with the mortar, have you tried picking a mortar on the roof of this? This one does not like it a lot. Give it a try. Or the AMR. 5 rounds of the AMR. You empty your clip into this, it's gone. It's gone. God damn it. Thank you so much for sharing the live, my man. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Oh, they're going in with 2 toads. Risky move right there. He's gonna go for the vehicle kill. He's gonna miss it. And he got knocked. He has to self-res. Let's see what he can do. MVP also gets some trouble. And the zone is switching to inside of Severny. Let's see how the teams cope with this. We have 2 teams within the event now. We have Wolf in a car. He doesn't have any kills so far. Doesn't mean you're out. Batman and Wonder Woman are still playing it, you know, low and slow, slow and steady. Steady wins the race. Truck guy is on his own. Lost his teammate. On my AEB, he started alone. No, he lost his teammate. And we have Saro and Barus. They're casually just taking it easy, you know? But they're in the middle of it now. They're gonna play the outside of the zone so far, but they're gonna run into Tracker right here. Let's take this perspective and see what happens. There we go. Mimo knocked Barus with a nade. No, man, this is the last room for tonight. We already played 3 rooms. Painstakingly slow camera movement on this height. So they are all rotating in as best as they can. And let's go to Jico and see what we got right there. Where do we got Jico? You're not on the ground, Jico? Jeko. Why can't I see you there? Overall. Jeko is right there. No, man. We done all our rooms for tonight. This is the 3rd and final room that we're doing. Let's switch to Traka and see what's going on there. Traka is by himself. He's holding a rooftop. It's actually a smart play. He's all on his own. So he's going to have to do and make do with what leverage he has. And I would say his leverage right now is basically limited to doing tactical positions. So as usual, the M4 is a constant thing. Here we have someone playing with the Abakan instead. That's their preliminary weapon right now. Let's see what Wonder Woman chooses. She plays the M72, right? Player 3, he's sporting a shotgun. Getting shot to shit as well. Player 1 is playing the Scar L. M4, UMP, and something that looks like an AR. Here you go, player of my heart, playing the AUG, probably the goddamn best gun in the game. UMP and shotgun, also a really good combination. Here we have a shotgun and a terrible bit of lag. M4, and then what is that? An S12, right? He is playing an AKM, an original gangster, paired with a P90 right there. This is the last room, man. Last room, we're gonna finish this up. Let's see, our kill leader is also up there playing with the M4. Scar L and a shotgun, a DBS. We haven't seen that much sniper action going on, but some of them might have switched guns to get back to this. BLND, you're actually in the game. I'm not gonna open a map when you ask for it. Sorry. We can do this, BLND. We can watch you instead. If you have time to type in the chat while you're gaming, well, I might be suspecting you of stream sniping. And that, my man, won't get you any UC. Yeah, no, crypto, but there's a thing. There's a small thing that makes it so much harder for them. And that's the delay I have set. And I do a different delay for every room. So it makes it so much harder for them. Someone has a nice kill chest. I like that one. Flying carpet is actually really cool. So we're hunkering down now. And we will be trying our best. We have 16 players remaining. And they're doing the pot shots at each other. They're spread out. Fine and thin. We have Sorrow in the most center of the map so far. Crypto, it's not 2 or 3 seconds. And I'm not going to tell you how long it is. But I keep on switching it up for PUBG. Every stream I actually change it. Just, you know, back and forth, just a little to mess with people. I've also had my fair share of stream snipers in PUBG, which is just, you know, bad practice. But there's so much bad practice and a lot of bad attitude within this community, unfortunately. But it is what it is. I still enjoy the game really, really much. Even more now being partnered with it. It's an absolute honor to have been an official PUBG partner and a part of the Next Star program. I'm really proud of that. I'm so proud of that. I don't know, you can set up a delay. Well, I have a delay. Shotgun, nice. Shot to shit right there. And we're down to final 9. Kovac, I'm sorry for that, my man. Shark has played a really, really good game. Really good game. And it's been a good stream so far. You are 52 new followers. I really appreciate that. That's like a personal best for PUBG terms. It normally isn't that good, but that's really, really good. That's really, really good. But Rigosh, But player one plays it smart. Oh my god, it's turning the wrong way, but it's outside the zone. This is gonna hurt. We have 6 players remaining. And they will have to haul some ass to get in on the right side of the blue circle. We have YouTube Sorrow. We have an armored car in, which sucks a fair bit amount for all the people. But so far, nobody has really taken the win with the armored car. We have 5 players remaining. Four players remaining. Let's see what happens here. No, I will not play one more room. No, guys. We're not going to be doing that. If you have a problem with spam magic, you have the magic buttons to make them disappear. Feel free at your own discretion. So we're going to have some movement again. They got a tricky spot. This is a nightmare ending right there. We can't really see the slope of the hill from a bird's eye view. But I would be guessing that Team 43, he's at the down low of it. Oh. Why did you shoot the flare, man? Why? BLND. Maybe you should have focused more on the game, not asking for the map, man. The Mimo here, he's utilizing the ghost shield. That could be a really good move. Oh my god, Mimo got knocked from behind. So we're going MVP against Team 21. Let's see what happens. There's yet another knock. And there's a mortar. Sorry, I said a flare last time. No more rooms, boss. This is the last one. We're down to the top 3. Tjena gubben general. Hur är läget henne? So MVP is gonna get the circle. But he has a fair amount of cover. And he also has the armor. And the AR fire is going to be... Ooh, he's on fire. Blow him up, man. Keep on shooting. Keep on shooting. Just keep on shooting that goddamn vehicle. Oh, he's parking it against the tree, but watch out, man. Oh. Taking a can of pills. Let's see what happens. He's on fire. Watch out. It's gonna explode, man. I'm gonna be so impressed with Team 21 if he actually pulls this off. Watch this goddamn nade right here. This could actually hurt. And he connects the shots. So we have 2 players from the clan MVP taking the victory for the last game, and it's MVP Ayob X12, and it is MVP Offline 87. So you guys are gonna have to send some popularity to me. Axel, ja men jag tror det. Det kanske blir en timme till. Jag ska upp och jobba imorgon. Vi får se om jag kör eller inte. Guys, thank you so much for this. It's been a fun stream. You guys played really, really good. Close the room. Yes. My God, the amount of invite. There we go. So let's see. MVP Ayob and MVP Offline. If you would just like to send me a chicken in game. My ID. Can you see it on that screen? You want me to put it on screen instead? Might be easier for you. Let's go. I'm going to put my ID on screen so you guys can send me some pop. And 898 6493. There you go. Send me some popularity there, and I will send you your UC before I end the stream. Oh my god, the text. You guys. Oh no, I moved the wrong thing. There you go. Sorry about that. Ayob and offline. There we got offline. Where the hell did you go, man? Go in here. No, I'm gonna have to go in here, right? Go. Let's see what happens here. What? Recent interactions. There we go. MVP offline. Ah, German. Nice, man. Welcome to the stream. I really like looking at Janica. She's a really good creator. And I think she's from Germany, right? We're in the same program. She's a person. 564 69. And let's see. Let's see if we got something from Iob as well. There we go. We have Iob here. If you guys hold on, you're going to get your UC right here on the live. 586. 49. 65. Let's go. We're going to start with Ayob. We're going to start with Ayob. Let's go, my man. Well played, everyone. Thank you for having participated in this. It's always nice, but there's a good turnout for it. That's fun. I really appreciate that. There we go. Ayob, I think you're getting your UC now. There you go, Ayob, man. And let's do your friend as well. So we're going to be done with it. Ayob, please let me know in the chat that you got your UC. It's always nice to hear that it's through. And we're going to send the UC to offline as well. Ayob got it. Nice. That's good right there. And there we have offline. Confirming payment details. Let's talk some American English instead. From the parts of the southern side. No, we're going to stick to my weird English accent instead. I think it's kind of nice, to be honest. I think it's kind of nice. Ayob, you got it. That's good. I think it's actually quite good to do it on stream, you know, because a lot of the creators to do it afterwards, which it's cool, you know, it doesn't matter. But I think it's, you know, kind of a nice thing that I say I send UC and you actually verify in chat, so the chat sees that I actually do it. You know, honor and respect is the last thing we have online, and unfortunately, a lot of people abuse it. So at my stream, we keep it a happy place, we keep it good vibes, and we keep it positive. And offline, you should have gotten yours now too as well. Well played, offline. Well played, Ayob. And thank you guys so much for tonight. What do you guys feel? We played this now in duos, and that's a pure economical thing for me, to be honest. I actually pay for the UC up front, and then I might get some back from PUBG, but I actually pay for it up front. And instead of lowering the prices and playing a squad, or would you be cool with getting half this amount, but 4 people get it? Or is it better that we do duos and you get a bit more? What do you guys think? I don't know, Crypto. I don't know, man. But there's a lot of Zs and X's in it. And I'm not even going to try. I'm not even going to try. Duos. Cryptos thinks duos are better. I kind of agree. I like duos. I think my friend, one friend wants squad and he doesn't care about UC. Well, I think half of it is keeping up the, you know, the price. Could lower the price as well, but what's the fun in that? I know that 300 UC isn't that much. You know, it's not like you can buy yourself an X suit for it. But, you know, at least it's something. At least it's something, you know? Is there still... I forgot to do my last 10 UC draw. Let's make one 10 UC X suit draw here just for fun. Oh. I actually honestly hate when that happens. When you actually get something for 10 UC. Just like that. Thank you, PUBG. I appreciate that. It was offline and Ayob that one. Offline and Ayob one. Offline 87 on TikTok and Ayob X12 on TikTok one. And with that said, guys, I am going to leave you in the minute. And no, sorry, Magic, I won't. Sorry, my friend. We can talk about that after this stream. Click Art Sweden. This is my PUBG stream. I'm not going to be answering GTA RP questions in this chat, man. We're going to keep them separate. That's why I do this in English. So the PUBG streaming is going to be in English, and the GTA 5 RP is going to be in Swedish instead. There's 2 different crowds. Completely different. But I might lure half of you to both sides, you know? I think that's one of the main things with PUBG Mobile. It's easy for people to play. Playing the GTA RP, you need a bit of computer for that, unfortunately. And what I'm doing right now is I'm stalling, so we actually hit the 2-hour mark, and we're going to hit that mark in 20 seconds, and then I'm going to be signing off. Nice. När jag loggade ut från oss så hade vi 83 idag med race-eventet. Ja, det här spelet spelar jag på en padda. Jag kör inte mobilen längre. Jag spelar det på en Red Magic Nova. Det här är ju PUBG Mobile, så det här spelar jag på mobilen. And with that said, guys, I play GTA. Samsung fridge. Well, I don't think so, Crypto. At all. Well, guys, thank you so much. Have a great night. Thank you for participating in this UC room. I am going to announce the next one on my channel. It's probably not going to be before next weekend at the earliest. With that said, guys, have a really nice night. Have a good time. Take care. Lusse, over and out.